Okay, I thought I'd break this up into a couple different videos so there's nobody getting overwhelmed here. Do the two exercises above. Create a loop that prints to the console between 0 to 100 in increments of 5. And the other one is in two parts. Save a variable using getElementById and save a variable using getElementById.value. Stop the video and do the exercises. Give it a shot. This is just review from what you've already learned from the last lesson. All right, so if you're back, that means you're ready to continue. So let's tackle the first one first. Create a for loop that loops. So for I equals 0, I is less than or equal to 100 because you want it to include 100 in the loop. And then I equals I plus 5. It's not plus 1 because we're doing increments of 5 now. So document.write I. Just like that. Open a browser, 0 to 100 in increments of 5. And that's it on that one. We fulfilled all of the requirements in that exercise. So I'm going to put it, I was going to delete it, but I think I'll just put it up here for you guys. So if you guys want to take a look at it later, it'll be there. Okay, next question. Save a variable using getElementById. Well, we're going to get element by ID. We need to have an element to get. So first thing we got to do is create an element with an ID on it. So I'm going to create a p tag, an ID, name it Nicole. Michael. And then close the p tag. Okay, that's the element we want to get. So it says we have to use a variable, so we're going to create a variable, call it 1, and just put some text in the variable. Alright, there's a text. And then you do document.getElementById. The ID is Michael. We want to do dot enter HTML equals and the variable, because it says we have to use the variable. So we're in essence writing to the p tag on the JavaScript side. This is the variable I'm saving. So it is saved. So that part of the assignment is completed now. And the Michael corresponds to the ID on the other side. And the 1 corresponds to the variable that we created there. So let's look at the last one then. It says save a variable using getElementById.value. So with the dot value, you know you only use that when you're pulling information from a form. So if you guessed that we have to create a form, then yeah, you're correct. So let's go ahead and create a form. And then let's going to do one input this time. Last time we did 2. And we're going to name it blue, but it has to be in quotations. And then I'm going to put placeholder on it just because I like placeholders. Okay, and then let's do a button. So we'll have an on-click function. So button type button, because if you do submit, then it'll clear everything, and we won't be able to see what's there. So button, then on-click, and you could name the on-click event whatever you want. I just now name mine info, just because it's easy. Click me. I think I spelled click me wrong there. Oh well. And button. All right, just to show you what we have so far, we have a input field with a click me button. Okay, now let's do the assignment. So we're going to create the function with info, with the function named info. So fun tab, then info, and delete the argument there. We don't have anything in there right now. Then we do have to do document.write, but what we have to do first is create a variable. So let me just finish this. So we're going to say your name is, we're going to concatenate, and then we're going to use, I'm going to make a variable, name it 1. But I should have done the variable first, but either way, I'll do it right after I do this here. So let me put the variable on top there. So var1 equals document.getElementById. And then you want to pull the ID blue from the other side, because we named the input ID blue. And then the dot value. So that completes the requirements for the assignment. We're using the dot value there. All right, save that, and then let's test it, see if it works. So I'm going to right click and open to browser. And it says type in your name. My name is Rodney. And it says your name is Rodney. So it is saving the variable there. No matter what you type in, Bob, your name is Bob. I believe I use Nicole. Your name is Nicole. And so we're done with those assignments, and we'll continue on to the next ones now.